as autumn nights draw in and mornings become darker, did you know that our sleep is disturbed? Well, when this happens, apparently we end up remembering our dreams more. But what do they tell us about ourselves? Are dreams significant? Here to explain more, please welcome dream psychologist Ian Wallace. Welcome, Ian. Take a sit with Jane. Good to see you. Now, as autumn nights and darker mornings creep in, our sleep becomes disturbed, which apparently means that we remember our dreams more. So is there ever a way to truly decipher and crack their meaning? Joining us to answer those questions, dream psychologist Ian Wallace. Ian. Bless you, lovely to see you.
Have a seat.
So they're a mystery. Yes, have a seat on the bed. They're a mystery to us, really, aren't they? Do we really know what they mean?
Yes, we do. Yes, so everyone dreams. People tend to think that dreams happen to them. You lie there quite passively and all this stuff goes on. But
why does it go on? Why do we dream?
We dream because during the day, even as we're speaking here, we're absorbing a huge amount of information unconsciously. And in 1 minute, we can process consciously about 40 pieces of information, but unconsciously we process over 10 million.
Good gracious.
So we have that huge amount of information, and some of it's confusing, some of it's paradoxical. So we use the dream as a way of processing that.
So there is a scientific approach to this, then, or is it just hearsay? Is it a bit sort of conjecture-y, or do we know?
Well, we know, because in my career, as 30 years as a dream psychologist, I've analysed over 170,000 dreams.
Oh, my goodness.
In countries all over the world, all creeds and cultures, and we tend to dream about the same things again and again.
We've got some symbols behind here. Now, we've got a house here. If you're dreaming about houses, what do you...
So a house is the classic symbol of the self. Houses have got insides and outsides, and so do we. And all the different rooms in the house represent different aspects of your own character. So the kitchen is how you look after yourself and nurture yourself. The living room is how you socialise. Outside the house, in the garden is how you cultivate your interests and encourage them to blossom.
Oh, that's... Well, now, the picture of me next to it is not for any other reason other than it's because so people dream about celebrities, and I'm not putting myself there, but Sophie Ellis-Bextor tweeted recently, "Had a dream that the Strictly folk decided to change my pro dance partner, and I ended up being taught waltz by Alan Titchmarsh." Do you know, the times I've dreamed about Sophie Ellis-Bextor, I didn't realise it was reciprocal. So what was that meaning to Sophie, then?
So any time we dream about anyone else, we're dreaming of some aspect of our own character. So there's some part of Sophie that she's using you to represent, and that part is on Strictly. She's trying to cultivate her dancing talents and encouraging those to blossom. So that's why
what a shame. It's nothing more than that,
it could be, Alan. You have to pursue your dream.
Now, what about animals, pets, things like that? Animals.
So a lot of the work I do in knowing why dreams mean the things they do, I work from language. So we have this word in Latin, creare, which is the root for creation, creating, creativity, but also creature. So if you dream about an animal, it's all about your creativity and instincts. And if you dream about a dog, it's about your feelings of loyalty and affection. If you dream about a cat, it's about independence and freedom. If you dream about a lion, it's pride. If you dream about a cheetah, it's about how quickly you can assert your independence and so on.
So they're quite sort of... when I say obvious things, I mean, it's obviously related. Cheetah, speed, fast.
Yeah,
I mean,
so they all make sense. It's a sense-making process.
James, do you dream a lot?
No.
Well, I thought I'd give you the chance to chip in, but, you know... mobile phone at the end.
Yes, I think that's quite a relic mobile phone. It looks like a 1980s one. So a phone is how we communicate, and a very common dream is trying to phone someone but not knowing the buttons to press. And that's all about finding a way to pass your message in waking life.
Well, look, I've got some dreams in the pillowcase. Do you like this? Our audience said something, and we've got one on Facebook here. Sarah Lewis, I keep dreaming a lorry tips over onto me.
So anytime you dream about a vehicle, it's about your career, about your drive and ambition.
Oh, Sarah, your ambition.
So maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed at work.
Right. This comes from the audience from Glynis. A milk float drove past my window and then it started to snow.
That's a fantastic dream. So a milk float is how you nurture people. Milk's all about nurturing, and snowing's about some thoughts crystallising. So there's some ideas crystallising for the dreamer.
You really count all these. Peter in the audience, I was on a school journey in a large park, then somebody stole all my clothes and I was naked. Oh, that's a common one, isn't it?
It's the fourth most common dream. So this one is feeling exposed and vulnerable and needing to be more confident in waking life.
All right, be more confident, Peter. Pauline Hankin, I always dream that I have an extra room, and it's always the same one.
So in Pauline's dream, this is the 9th most common dream. So we said the rooms represent aspects of your character.
Yes.
So this is an undeveloped opportunity that Pauline has.
Joe in the audience says, I dream of flowing water all the time. Why? Well, you need to go to the loo, that's why.
So, water dreams are all about emotions and feelings. So we have these idioms and phrases like welling up, floods of tears, pouring my heart out. So there's something emotional happening in our waking life.
They are all there. Girls, would your pets dream?
Yes. Yes. Well, my dog, Matilda, dreams and runs at the same time, making a sort of gurgling noise. Does that mean anything?
Yeah, so dogs, when you watch them dreaming, they are always running and sniffing, so dogs are always chasing some opportunity. And when cats dream, they stalk and then pounce. So animals use dreams in the same way that we use dreams to search out opportunities and make the most of them.
See, I don't think we realised that they could all be analysed. You think they've been making it up, but it's clear that they're not. My thanks to Ian Wallace. Wonderful. Coming up, today's Daily Ding Dong. Should married couples sleep in separate beds? Plus, Chef James Martin on fast food, fast cars, fast planes, and, well, life generally in the fast lane. That's next.